There we go. Hey everybody, YouTube was acting a little bit weird. But, good to see you. Developed by Concerned Ape. I'm not sure, I was clicking the button, the streaming button like crazy, because I was kind of freaking out. Bob Ross rocks! Hey Libby, and Joan Rogers, and Vincent Nadeau Lacroix, and Lord of the Onion Rings. Good to see all of you in Stardew Valley. The nicest, happiest place on Earth. It's a happy place with happy trees and happy people. And a happy Bob Ross looking guy. That we called Grow Afro actually, but well, he's green. He's green Bob Ross. And I forgot my controller. He's green Bob Ross. And he's got a dog named Rob Boss. So, I mean, that's good. Rob Boss is the dog. I've got a green afro. My whole house is green. Oh, you love it? And hey, Lord of the Onion Rings, yes. It's a good day. It's a good day to be farming. Alright. So I've got harvest with scythe on, so I gotta get my scythe to harvest the happy rice. It's free. The rice has been freed. It's on the ground because I didn't have storage space. Probably should have had space for that. So just chuck these bat wings in here. I guess it's the 8th of the month. How long does coffee take to grow? Yeah, let's grow that coffee. Should I just... I'm just gonna chuck it in here. It's like, should I sell it directly to Pierre? That's fine. I have a tendency to overthink things. You don't need to stress about anything in the valley. Stardew Valley. Even though we're playing with the longevity mode. Gonna work on upgrading the backpack soon? That sounds like a brilliant idea, Bridget. Good to see you again, Bridget Fares. Yes. We will. We'll upgrade the backpack. Let it be so, said Bob Ross. Forget what crops I'm growing here. Well, I know rice, but... Oh, sugarcane! I was gonna say, that looks like something very tropical. It's sugarcane. Arr, that be sugarcane. For some reason, sugarcane always makes me think of pirate stories, because other historical references are, more depressing. More depressing than pirates. And that's pretty depressing. Alright. Anyways. Oh, there's a sprinkler spot that's open. I should have planted it over there. Can you keg sugar cane and turn it into rum? Arr, yar, I think you'd have to. You'd have to be mad not to turn it into rum. I guess so? Artisan goods. I should hope so. I don't know. Truffle oil. Pickled. Yada yada. Is there a way I can't pause it while I'm doing this? I'm not seeing rum. There's different types of wine, though. Like, you can make avocado. They might have a thing that you can process it into, but I guess it's not exactly rum. I wonder. I know I got heads of lettuce, though. Sell those. Right, I need that for the summer foraging pack, so we're gonna leave that in my hands. I'll sell the rice, too. I'm just a humble rice farmer. Oh, and I wonder how much taxes I'm gonna pay on those, sprinklers. We don't want to go too crazy with sprinklers. Right, avocado wine! Yes, I forgot how that was the objective. Avocado wine is just weird. And that's why it's our primary objective. I forgot, I can't get, I'm sorry, I can't get the backpack upgrade. I gotta get myself an avocado tree. That was the primary, I'm joking. That's the primary. Your primary goal is avocado wine. Oh, it's, Gus's birthday. What's a Gus like? Look how he stretches his wee legs. to water the plants. Oh yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he? Yeah. I didn't really notice that. Geodes. Get all the geodes. We'll go to the blacksmith. Everyone loves diamonds. If we want Gus to like us, we could give him a diamond. There's got to be something more reasonable to give him, though, right? Gus loves diamonds and oranges. Well, the thing is, we have a diamond, so I guess let's chuck a diamond at him. Because you gotta give diamonds to the ones you love. We love Gus. He's just a great guy. Anyone can see that. I mean, look how nice he was to Linus. You know, in a platonic way. It's not. I guess I'll sell the leather boots too, because like I just want to get rid of it. I'm gonna sell the dagger too, because the thing's useless to me. You're an eyesore dagger at the old Adventurers Guild. In fact, diamonds are wonderful diamonds are wonderful gifts. 8 people love diamonds. Everyone else at least likes them. Nobody hates a diamond in this game. Yes. Gus loves fish tacos and escargot as well. Well, thank you. Thank you for that advice, Bridget. But yes, too bad I don't have those. But the diamond, I certainly have. Can we go to Gus right now? No, it's locked. But we know where Gus is. I know where you live. I got a soggy newspaper. That's yesterday's news. Anyone play Terraria? Yeah, I play Terraria from time to time. I've done a couple streams in the past. I've been a bit more focused on Starbound recently. It kind of caught my attention instead of Terraria, because they're very similar. But I probably should go back to Terraria too. I don't see... The thing I was having trouble with is hosting a server, but I could play with Amadeus and maybe a select few number of fans that I trust. But the problem was sharing IP. I don't want to give you the diamond. That's for Gus. Oh, so we've already gotten one of these scrolls? I guess so. Alright, so we already got one of those scrolls. I didn't know we already had one of those. Ah. Process my geodes. Get to smacking and whacking. With the hammer. I don't have a lot of space, though. Then we'll have something new to give Gus. If anyone gifted me a diamond, I would at the very least like it. Yeah, or that's the same for the real world. That's what you're saying, Alexander Jacob Rojas Aguilar. Yeah, that's true. I can't say I would say I'm unhappy to receive this diamond. Because even like the synthetic diamonds of poor quality that are actually rather cheap still have scientific uses that are interesting. Vincent Nadeau-Lacroix says, can you, or do you, like Bob Ross hitting your brush on a pole? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but yeah. Yeah, we're making Bob Ross do some funny things. I'll just say that. Bridget Faray says, don't forget you can sell gems directly to Clint if you need to free up some space. Yeah, I do have a schedule for games. Yeah, thank you, Alexander. Beating the devil out of his paintbrush. Yeah. Yeah, he does. That's right. Yeah, that bit. Yep. Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's what you meant. I thought you were talking about what I'm doing with him in the game. But yeah. Yeah, he's always doing that. Yeah, I would watch... Bob Ross would come on TV sometimes just before I would go to school. And I'd be woken up and I'd be waiting for the bus and I'd be bleary-eyed. And Bob Ross was just perfect for waking you up in the morning before you go to school. You know, he would just be so relaxing. So yeah, I fell in love with Bob Ross and his antics And yeah, the paintbrush and the happy trees and everything. And the fan brushes. He was so many interesting. I learned about all the different types of brushes. He liked his fan brushes too. They were nice. But yeah, just before going to school, it was great. And he had a great voice, yeah. Yes, he did. Alright, let's sell some of these directly to him. Yeah, since I've apparently given away some of these, so yeah, just sell, or I mean, already given the museum owner some of those, so that works. Ka-ching. Alright, the Adventurers Guild is still closed, though, right? I was gonna say I could sell this junk. 2 p.m. But now we can go see Gus. So we'll go see Gus. Yeah. Yeah, and he was a really good artist, too, so... Yeah, I love Bob Ross. I really do. So it's perfect. And I just like the afro. The afro and the beard and everything. He just... Yeah, I like his style in general. The people directing and marketing Deadpool are doing it right? Huh. I mean, yeah, the last time they did. But there's a new Deadpool movie? You remember my birthday! Thank you, this is great! A big old tree, yes. Big old tree. Big old happy, or the happy little trees. They'd always have a story and a personality. God, it's been forever since I've watched Bob Ross, though. I'm gonna pull up Bob Ross and watch him again. Tonight, probably. It's like, why not? Yeah. Because it's basically been since I was young that I watched him. Also, I haven't done any foraging on the beach for a while. And we're in the neighborhood. Right, I need a bunch of wood. I'm forgetting I'm not doing this if I want to really forage. 300. Get 300 pieces of wood. Alright, and then we'll go to the Adventurer Society and sell the dagger. And maybe go on a little adventure. Not a big one, just a little one. Because we only got so much time in the day. Ah, then Deadpool. I'll get out of the way. Get out of the way. There we go. They're the new Deadpool movie they're making. I'm glad they're making a new one because I heard the last one was really good. There's a new trailer parodying Bob Ross. That's cool. I'm glad. But yeah, I actually didn't even watch I didn't watch all the old one, so I still need to watch the previous Deadpool movie. Some of you are probably going to be a bit surprised by that. It's like, you need to watch that. Yes, I do. I totally do. Like, I've heard good things about it. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. But I got some people that I can watch movies with, so... I guess it's more fun to watch movies with people, that's for sure. Oh, this is a summer crops bundle. Right, we need to get on that. I need to make myself and donate one of each of these, because... Wait, did I forget to do... Wait, did I forget to do the spring crops bundle? Yeah, I totally dropped the ball on the spring crops bundle. Somebody's been forgetting the bundles. I forgot. We're gonna have to wait till next year to do the spring crops bundle. If I was really focusing on the bundles, I would have bundled. And I totally dropped the ball on the winter forward. I'm not really doing a good job with the bundles. Just put it that way. Oh well. At least we're going to take care of this one. Wait, Spiceberry, they're great, yeah. At least we're going to get this frickin' bundle, but I've been thinking about money more. It's okay. Don't worry. Remember happy trees. Remember the happy trees. Relax. Bob Ross does not get uptight about bundles or anything else. It's okay. Bridget says, I just went for the first time in ages on Monday and saw Murder on the Orient Express with my sister. That sounds cool. Yeah, that sounded like a good one. But yeah, some of those bundles you have to wait till next year. It's like, sorry, you're gonna have to wait till next year for that bundle. Does make me feel a tidbit bad. Just a touch, just a squishing, just a shooshing. That's okay. No reason to get uptight about it. There's always next year. It got very mixed reviews. Well, the problem with making a thing like that is that people are going to judge it. A movie like that, people are going to judge it against the other versions of Murder on the Orient Express. So I imagine if it took too many liberties in a bad way, that people would be quick to judge it in a bad light. Alright, sell the dagger, sell the boots. It's kind of fun to hang out with these people. This game kind of looks like Zelda. Yeah, it kind of does. There was this other game that really looked like Zelda that I was thinking about getting. Oh, what was the name of that? Oh, it's going to bug me. But it was another Chucklefish game that was kind of randomly generated in Zelda style. Looked really good. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, my grandmother loves Johnny Depp. Oh. A lot. I think he's a pretty good actor, too. But not as much as my grandmother. Oh. Ooh, actually, this is. I have a mod on that powers up the monsters a bit. And getting surrounded, not healthy. Naturally. Spice berries. Right, keep your food next to your sword in case of emergencies. This philosophy seems familiar. And necessary. But yeah, with this mod that gives monsters extra health, ghosts are really annoying. You're really annoying, ghost. Like, really annoying. You get knocked back so far. It's like, die already, ghost. Quit haunting. Quit with the haunting already. Woo, gold! Okay, well that at least is a mitigating factor. I didn't know gold came from ghosts. Well, now we know. Hey, sweet. Downstairs immediately. Bad ghost. Bad ghost. Bad ghost. Alright, come all ye monsters. Let us have a great fight. Ooh. That slime. Slime's jumping me a bit. Okay. Spice berries. Spice berries. Panic and spice berries. Alright. Block. Ah, okay. Managed to get... Oh, I left the scroll back behind there, though. Let's see. Bridget said, I thought he played the part well, referring to Johnny Depp. Though, if you are familiar with the book/movie, you'll understand why it wasn't the biggest part. Yeah, that makes sense. A Zelda game where Link turns tiny. I think there was one of those. Oh, have you, completed Death Road to Canada? Asks Alexander Jacob Rojas Aguilar. I won the first time. The second 2 times I played it, I lost. Oh, and the Wii soft, the bouncy balls. The soot balls, yes. Pro tip, don't die. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that Deadpool movie, Jacob. I'll make sure to do that too. There's a lot of good movies that I'm just kind of behind on. I need to get around to just get around to watching. For God's sakes. Watch it, for God's sakes. Okay, I got one pack of grapes. When am I going to play Terraria? I'm not 100% certain, Joan Rogers. I'll have to figure it out. I would make it on the weekends. I could try to make it next weekend. But, sadly, this weekend I got my schedule all filled up. But there's a lot of people that have been wanting me to play Terraria. On the same note, I also want to play the... Hey, we made it 70. On the same note, the Master Slingshot, right. On the same note, I also have been wanting to play very much the... what's it? The Starbound again. So I kind of want to work that into my schedule as well. Starbound's fun. So I can load up this slingshot with the stones to save a little bit of space at the very least. Start flinging those around. Ah, yes. One of those games on your wish list that you never get around to buying? Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, what I want to do is I would love to play more Terraria with Amadeus. Because Amadeus is the person who bought me Terraria. And then I started doing those games with fans where I couldn't use T-Shock for various reasons that I could get into, but the point is I couldn't use T-Shock, so I couldn't manage my server very well, but I wanted to play with fans, as many fans as I could, but I couldn't moderate it very easily. So things got too chaotic, and Amadeus ended up feeling a bit uncomfortable, and I can't blame him. Because things got really chaotic, and he just wanted to go at his own pace. So what I'd love to do is play Terraria with Amadeus again, and just do a fresh playthrough of it with him. Just to show him that I appreciate what he did, because I do. Ah, yes. A starchy tuber for a YouTuber. Let's eat these. The logic is flawless. I enjoyed Terraria. I just was having trouble with the multiplayer. Like, actually being able to moderate a server accurately and easily without people, like, bringing in endgame stuff. Like, I'd say, hey, I want to start a new world, and people would bring in endgame stuff and say, I just found this. It's like, don't lie. And, it's either I, like, had to ban people all the time, which I couldn't do because I'd have to go back to my server computer, which was downstairs. That was a whole mess. So it's hard to moderate for various reasons unless I want to give my IP out. Unless I want to give out my IP on the internet, which is also a bit of a no-no. Oh, I reorganized. So, just, there's just reasons why it kind of fell by the wayside. But anyways. Ah, yeah, the music is nice. I didn't really need to go into that level of detail, but... Well, it's the heck with that. I don't have room for it anyways. Unless I eat the grapes. Just eat the grapes. Make some space. Also forgot to plant the coffee, but hey. I can't believe you ignored a topaz. I didn't want to go around. I'm not going around. I'll kill a skeleton. Hey, Mr. Skellington. Once again, you can see the extra hit points that the enemies have. Some. Ah, yeah. Yeah, the aesthetic and the combat. Yeah, they're very nice. It seems that the Terraria is a bit more combat-focused than Minecraft, that's for sure. Unless you're playing certain mods of Minecraft, and then that's different. More metal? I didn't know that Minecraft was bought out by Microsoft, I think. I don't know how long that's been that way, but, yeah. I mean, it seems like they're adding more to it. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, honestly. But it's what's happened, apparently. From what I understand. Oh, right. I'm gonna need that for the Adventures bundle. I'm gonna get rid of the clay. And it is late. So we need to go. Yeah, let's go. Time to go. Right, and this was just a bunch of summer seeds. It's like, am I in a rush to plant these? Not really. Alexander says, I think everything I liked about Terraria Minecraft already does better, which is the creative aspects. I don't care too much about the adventures aspects of Terraria, which I believe are better in Terraria. Can't get stuck. Gotta be careful. Did I get my bat fruit? To the bat cave! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, bat cave! Batman! There's bat leavings. Alright, I'll drop this wood. Alright, for some blackberry. If you don't feel like planting the summer seeds, you can sell them, says Bridget. It's a good point. Might as well, but we probably should get to bed first. Alright, good night. Ding ding. Are you sure MC2 is legit? Because there are knockoffs spreading around. Minecraft 2? I don't know about Minecraft 2. I've never heard of that. I was just talking about the original. Yeah, I didn't know they were planning a sequel. Okay. But I guess it would make sense. It's very profitable. Why wouldn't they? Happy music. Might as well enjoy it. But yeah, I don't know Dean of the Tower. Can't say I've heard anything about that. Yeah, and Dwarf Scroll 3 is only worth 1 gold, so... I don't think I'm ever gonna get tired of the music in this game. It's good. Aw, your kid is stressing you out, Candy? Sorry to hear that. Eventually, the redstone became my hook to Minecraft. It kept the game interesting for me to create different machines. Interesting, I haven't messed with redstone much, so... Oh, Joan Rogers was saying there is a Minecraft 2. It's better than the original. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Well, I'll take your word for it, because I have no clue. I have enough wood to repair that bridge. I guess I'll take that with me today. I'm gonna make yet another chest, because you can never have enough chests. At least certain people in the community agree with me. I think Haley would agree. And I'm terrible. Let's see, let's plant more coffee there. Alright, so... plants, or let's continue to water all these plants, I mean. That requires a site, okay. One last radish. Get my cursor off of that. Right, good, water everything up. So wait, were these the cassavas? Okay. Oh, whoops, I made a fence by accident. That's what you want to do. Guess I'll slap that there. Prevent the grass from being used up. Hey, Porky, good to see you. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Alexander. I don't mind if your English isn't always perfect. You're doing a good job and you're learning well and all that. Hey, Remix Remake! Hello, Yellow, yourself. How are you doing? Yellow. That reminds me of The Simpsons. You just say yellow. Yellow. It's like, kind of like hello. Or, I think he was saying yellow. It sounded like Homer would say yellow in the early seasons of The Simpsons. And then Mr. Burns would say ahoy, hoy. Ahoy, hoy. Because that was like one of the earlier ideas for saying hello on the telephone. Vegan chicken. Hello again. Good to see you. I'm glad to hear you're doing pretty damn good. Alright, and this is part of the Summer Crops Bundle, so we'll save one of thems. Okay, and let's make some more iron. Fire it up. And we don't have much gold yet, but we're working on it. Unless I'm not, like, distributing my gold between too many chests, am I? Nope, okay. Yeah, we'll make... This is the red chest. We'll kind of make it the combat kind of chest. Oh, and that's part of the geologist bundle. We'll take that. Oh, and right, these are blacksmith's bundle items. So I could start putting those away. We just need one of each, so that'd be fine. Okay, let's get all these bundle items together. I don't know how many of these we need for the adventurer's bundle. I've been selling them all, but let's try to bundle up as much as we can. Don't forget your bundles. Oh, and this is part of the fall foraging, so we can cross that off the list. Geologist. Again with the adventurer's bundle. Just one of each. I think it's 99 for the construction bundle. Okay, good enough. Was it 50? 50 for the adventure bundle? It might have been 50. I forget. I think it was 50, actually. So I think I might need more slime than that, but that's okay. Then I'll put this hat in here, because... There we go. Okay, we're organized. Are we good? I'll bring the hoe with me, because... You might see some worms. Hey, Mr. Rabbit. I'm also taking the fishing pole with me, because... Yeah, we're not going to the dungeon today, so... Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna have a full day. Ah, yes, swim practice. Gotcha. That's fine, Remix. It's good to see you, though. 10 bat wings, and a solar essence will suffice for the adventurer's bundle. Okay, so I'm taking too many things for the... That's fine. I'd rather have too many things for the bundle than not enough. But good. Good, good. Thank you. Thank you, Bridges. I appreciate that. Okay, so... Yeah, we don't have any summer crops bundle. Put that there. And this was part of the fall foraging, then the adventures and the blacksmith. Let's get that in there. Even though it's a bit early for fall foraging. Might as well get a jump on things. Doesn't hurt, just in case. Ah, Night Boy. Yes, it's Night Boy. Wait, what am I doing here? Or the adventurer's bundle was... Wait, that was in this room, right? Yeah, I'm going too far. Let's see, the artisan bundle is adventures. No, maybe that is the other one. Okay. I was forgetting where it was. Yeah, it's over on the... It's the board. Okay, I forgot. We just got this bundle open. Or this one down here. Okay, yeah, not the vault. Yeah, it's all familiar. I kind of forgot. Okay, so the minecarts. This is the minecarts. Okay, it's been so long since I've done this. We need 99 slime. Okay. I was thinking you need a lot of batwing, but that's fine. Because we got the solar essence. Good. Thank you. Small magnet ring, nice. I'll take it. And this is the first part of the geologist bundle. There we go. We're half of that done. We just need one of those earth metals. I'm surprised I didn't get many of those. And then the fire quartz. So yeah. Oh yeah, take it away, little apple dude. Nightwing, yes. Boiler room is adventurers bundle. Ah, okay. Or yeah. I read that late. Yes, yes. Might as well slap that on. Deed of the Tower. Well, I can't find anything about Minecraft 2. Only saw a fake fan-made trailer. Ah, okay. Well, I don't really have a horse in this race, but yeah. I guess that makes sense. Doesn't entirely surprise me. Right, and now I can get a frozen geode. Over there. But yeah, I mean, I think I probably would have heard about it if there was a new Minecraft, I guess. But then again, I'm often out of the loop, so. Oh, Roblox. Roblox is free, so. I mean, I guess everyone has Roblox in a sense. It just depends on how much they played it. It's a lot of butterflies. Pretty. Happy butterflies. A lot of green ones. That's lucky. I get a good feeling about that. Have you come to ridicule me? No. I've come to give you grapes. That's a great gift. Thank you, grapes. That's wonderful. You're welcome. I knew he loved grapes. I actually didn't know he loved grapes. I know you love grapes. Who doesn't love grapes? Grapes for the people. Okay, well, that seemed to work out. That's my way of... Like, a lot of people look up... It's okay to look up what people like and what people dislike, but I try to just give people gifts and then try to remember what they like. For me, that's a lot of fun, because you get to read the texts of what happens when you give people the wrong gifts. That's kind of funny. You found a lost book. And you won't see all these wrong gift-giving texts. Unless you make about a couple bad choices from time to time. Hey, Abigail. You're my sweet pea. Hey, how'd you know I was hungry? That looks delicious. There you go. Alright, I don't know why I'm hanging out here, really. I just need, Right, I'm looking for something to do with the rest of my time, because today's not a dungeon day. Probably should just chop some trees down or something. Or, actually, like, buy more seeds would be a good idea, too. This is Tuesday. Yeah, buy more seeds and plant them. Would probably be a smart move. If we want to do that, we have till 5. We got to be pretty quick about it if we're going for a dip. Flirt with all the girls in Stardew Valley. This says Dean of the Tower. Laugh my ass off. LMAO. Yeah, might as well. That's one thing to do. Right, and I also want to repair that bridge. And play with my beard. Usually people don't actually read out the LMAO, I realize. Well, there you go. And all the males. It's something to do. I mean, I do want to see... You do want to see the events, don't you? You want to see those heart events. I mean, how else are you going to fully experience the game? I did dance. I did dance with my first summer dance, or my first spring dance, successful dance, was with Sebastian. Just because he was the only one who liked me. He was the only one. You're frying onion rings and tater tots? Oh, freshly fried up? That sounds delicious, Candy Nom. Oh, nice. That sounds good. Can I have some? Well, I got some food in the fridge waiting for me after the stream. Oh, without oil. Still sounds good. Still sounds dang good. Although, I think somebody mentioned, like, you mentioned food a lot, Candy. which I enjoy. But I do wonder if you have a bit of a food obsession. Oh, it's nice though. Okay. Uh-oh. I want to get in the store. No. Let me in the store. Let me in. Oh, Pierre. Oh, Pierre. No, don't do this to me. Pierre, we're friends. Do business. Oh. I mean, I like food. But you do talk about it on the stream a lot. It's okay though. I like it. I don't want to make you feel self-conscious about it. Also, thank you, Candy Nom. Thank you. I forgot the special shout-out to you, for the Cuphead. You bought me Cuphead. And we finished it up today, and it was awesome. So thanks again, Candy. I forgot to give you the special shout-out because you bought the game for me as a gift. And that was really, really cool and really fun. More fun than I would expect it ever to have been, so... Again, like, kudos to you. Feel good about that one. And, yeah. Don't feel bad for making me feel hungry. Oh. I have this fire for frying fries without... Or, frying without oil, and it fries well. I mean, that sounds really good. Yeah. That sounds great. But yeah, I don't want to... Definitely don't want to make my loyal fans self-conscious about anything. Might as well chop a few trees. Also, I'm going to need some hard wood. That would be good. Any stumps out there? Not right now. Right, there's that meteor. I want to crack that bad boy open soon. I'll have to upgrade my pickaxe as much as I can to get that. So we'll have to get... I want to get more gold and then upgrade my pickaxe to the gold pickaxe. It's going to be hard for me not to do that. Like, I do like to do that early as well. I want to upgrade my backpack, my axe, and then just get more crops for more money. Well, that's a good way to use up your energy, at least. Yeah, frying without oil sounds really healthy, but it sounds delicious too, so that sounds like a win-win. Yeah, lots more popping. Pop. Yeah, just like, kind of like the Minecraft. This is cute. Alright, do a bit of foraging as well. What the heck? I was looking for one of those fishing spots, but what the hey, let's just do some fishing while I'm out here. A CD. And Remix says, I'm not gay, but a 100% complete game is a 100% complete game, so we gotta do it. You know, that was funny. There was a game called As Your Dreams that I really liked. And it had a dating element to it as well. By Konami. It was, As Your Dreams was really interesting because it was like a combination of a roguelike game, but then it also had like a component of like Pokemon. Like there was different pets you could capture. God, I kind of want to play that game again. Because there was all these different pets you could get and raise. But then there was also a dating segment. Like you could date all these women around town. And also a dude. Like your rival. What the heck was his name? I don't know. Some blonde dude. He was kind of a jerk, though. I don't know why you'd want to date him. He was your rival. He was always mean to you. But hey, Brandon Buckley, my wife will not stop playing this game. Sounds good to me. There could be worse games that your wife could be addicted to. Let's just put it that way. Oh, could be doing much worse. Sounds good to me. There's a lot of mods out there. I might have gotten bored of this game if it wasn't for the mods and other things you can do. Anyways, like I played it a lot, but I think I lost my save since PlayStation memory cards were unreliable. But I remember that it was one of those Konami games, and like my favorite game of all time was Metal Gear Solid, and the boss Psycho Mantis would do these things. One of the things he would do is he would say, "So, I am going to read your mind now and read your past," and he would talk to you about like your saving habits, and he would talk to you about other Konami games you have, like, "So, did you like As Your Dreams? Oh, you played Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Oh, very good." Things like that. It was just little funny things. And, Bridget Faray says, "I didn't want to play As Your Dreams because it makes you play as a dude. No character creation." Yeah, that's a shame. One of my other favorite PlayStation RPGs, Legend of Mana, lets you choose a female protagonist. That was really cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Legend of Mana again, too. Because at least that one lets you choose. But yeah, As Your Dreams, it was pretty darn cool. It had like a lot of content to it. And it was pretty challenging. I guess my only complaint about the game is that it did require a fair amount of grinding in terms of going up to as far as you could in the tower, but eventually you'd hit a brick wall because the enemies were too powerful, and you'd have to like evacuate, get better monsters, power up. It's not a roguelike game you could complete in one go. Well, maybe you could, but you'd have to be like fabulously lucky. There was a certain amount of powering up involved. But still, that was part of the fun of it, really. And doing the things in the outside world and like upgrading your house. Like, there was just a lot of facets to the game. There was a gambling portion. You could upgrade your house. You could raise monsters and things. I forget what else you could do, but there was a fair amount of silly things you could do around town and stuff like that. Hey, Nightmare. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. "Greetings, mortals," he says. Yes, greetings. Oh, you actually get a substantial amount of money from the summer seed, so that works. That works for me. It's easier than growing them. Spend a lot of time doing other stuff. Ah, yeah. A person who is your potential love and rival. Yes. Yep. Yeah, that was a weird one in that game. And he wasn't nice to you. That's the thing. He wasn't very nice to you, so I'd imagine that he would have to warm up to you. It's like, I guess he's like a tsundere type, where he completely, like, admits that he only is mean to you because he loves you. I hate you because I love you. I wouldn't have seen that coming. I'm almost curious to see what that's like, but that's, like, how that actually goes down. But not enough to actually make it happen. Anyways, I saw an article about you in the local paper. It sounds like the country life suits you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mom. Tomorrow we're gathering at the beach for the Pelican Town Luau. The highlight of the events. I bet somebody made a YouTube video about that. I could just watch that. That'd be faster. The As Your Dreams thing. The highlight of the events is the communal potluck. Make sure to bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending the event, so make sure to be on your best behavior. Come to the beach between 9 and 2. And, it's 5 a.m., and I'm not tired. Why? 5 a.m. I don't know. I was having a little trouble sleeping last night just because I had a lot on my mind. Sometimes when I have something that's really bugging me, my mind just can't shut off. And I'll just need to, like, work out or do something or just do something to take my mind off of what's bugging me. So I can, like, usually I get to sleep really well, but if there's something that's just, like, bothering me, I can be like that. There's lots of reasons for insomnia, though. Lots of good reasons to have insomnia. Some bad. Bridget Fares says, one of the things I do to make money in Stardew is get the mushroom cave and a few seed makers and convert all the common mushrooms into fall seeds and then sell the seeds. Good idea. Too bad I took the fruit cave, because I'm a giant fool. There's no other, and there's no cure for it, but more cowbell. There's no cure for it. There's just no cure for it. I'm deliberately making my life harder. You know me. But yeah, you know what I'm doing. I'm just joking about... Well, I'm partially joking about being a giant fool. And I'm loving every second of it. And loving it. It was one of those quotes from Get Smart. Outnumbered, outgunned, and loving it. You just add that to situations. I don't think I heard bad things about the Get Smart movie that Steve Carell made, but God, I love the Get Smart series. Hilarious. Don Adams is his best. Yeah, Bridget knows that I'm deliberately making my life harder when he downloaded the mod to make combat harder. As long as you're having a good time. Yeah, thank you. Other people might not know. Yeah, I was kind of explaining expositionally for everyone else, but yeah, thank you. I know, alright, that's good, Bridget. Nightmare also says, was one of those reasons at the thought of your own mortality? I believe that's why I'm up still. Well, more like it was just my own shortcomings. When I was staying up last night, it was my own personal shortcomings. But things that I needed to, like, there were situations that I could have done, that I could have handled better, that I was replaying over and over in my mind. You know how we all do that. And I was just figuring out, like, how to handle them better next time. But I guess it was like I handled it so poorly that it was keeping me up. Oh, you handled that situation awfully. I know. No, terribly. Like, you couldn't have done worse in that situation. Yes, okay. It's like my mind, my brain. No, I mean really. Yeesh. Alright. We get it. Like, next time you come into that situation, do anything but what you did there. Just like anything else. Just pick something else and do it. Alright, so the construction bundle. Oh. I give myself a hard time. I sure do. Where was the construction bundle was one of the early ones. Yeah. That's in here. And then one of the fishing bundles. I got a fish. Right, artisan. Or no. I'm forgetting where everything goes. The construction was like one of the first ones, right? Which one was the construction? Exotic forging. Oh, there. Yes, construction. Right. Yeah, and that's the last thing I need. The stone. Okay. Yeah, it just took forever to do that one. So what's this one get me? The charcoal kiln. Ah, okay. Saying this weird stuff to me. Don't stop him now. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm having a great time. Oh, right. It's Maru's birthday. I know Maru likes gold bars. She likes gold, but I don't want to give her gold. So we got the new bundles available, which are all money. I don't want to throw away. Ah, welcome back, Candy. I see that you're eating. I'm not sure if you heard me. I'll give you another shout out for gifting me Cuphead, because I'm not sure you heard me the first time, but thank you so much for Cuphead. I appreciate it so much, Candy. I beat it on Expert today, as you know, but I forgot to give you that extra special shout out for giving me the game, for buying the game. And when somebody buys me a game, especially one that was so good, I make sure to give them a shout out. So thank you so much. You should feel proud of yourself. And, yeah, you're welcome. Nightmare says, that is excellent. How you know your problem and don't have a fear to say what they are. You are quite an interesting man, Sir Tiegon. Well, thank you, Nightmare. Mario loves gold bars, a lot of stuff, diamonds, berries, battery packs, and cauliflower. And Candy says, it's okay, Tiegon. You're welcome, and I knew you'd be great at it. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I was great at it, but I also had a great time. I had a blast. I had a blast playing it. Not only was I good at it, it was good at making... It was good at me. It was good at making me happy. Alright. Remix just got a ton of manga. Good for you. That's good to hear. I like manga. I do. So that's good. No babies tomorrow. Alright. I don't have battery... Do I have battery packs or cauliflower? I'm not sure. I might have to wing it for Maru's birthday. But we'll go back and check what I have. I don't know why I'm saying that weird. I'm just being extra silly. It seems that in general people don't like cheap things, like a piece of wood or something. There are some things that everyone hates because they know it's a cheap gift. Or, well, maybe not everyone hates, but that very few people like. Yeah, take the rest while you can. Absolutely. Candy Nom says, my younger sister needs someone to volunteer to cut her hair tomorrow. Or someone to volunteer to cut their hair tomorrow. She needs the credit for her class. Well, yeah, you'd have to be very adventurous. They're all looking at my hair, and I'm trying to hide. Oh. You'd have to love your sister very much for that. Because, yeah. You just have to really, really trust someone to let them cut your hair. Because if it messes up, you're stuck with that for a little while. But you're a nicer person than I. Yeah, I would probably say don't do it unless your sister is particularly talented. I'm not used to you wearing a white shirt like this. Or is that your summer clothing? Huh, it's interesting how they change clothing from time to time. Like, I'm used to him wearing the red. Just the tips. And I'm like, no. I don't know, does dyeing count? You could let her dye your hair or something. Candy says, I love my hair. I only let people I know and can trust cut it. Yeah. I know, I'm pretty difficult about who I let cut my hair too. I have to trust them a lot. It's a pretty big thing of trust to, or a pretty big act of trust to do that. Alright, let's see what I have at home for Maru. Like, usually, when I cut my hair, I cut it myself, to be honest. Oh, we do have a battery. We do have a battery pack. But crazy as it sounds, I've got this thing called the head blade. It's what bald people use to shave their heads. My brother got it, and it actually works great for just, like, cutting your hair on your own. Because, like, you can easily reach back and cut your hair. Like, it's actually pretty neat. Those bald guys know what they're doing with that head blade. It's a very nice little tool. You have to be careful with it, though, because that thing's designed to cut hair. Like, it's designed to cut people bald. It's like, it's not designed to just take a little. It's designed to take it all. But if you're judicious with that thing, like, it was working great. Like, I could just use a mirror and just, like, stick it up. It's like a little, it would stick onto one of my fingers. And, yeah. People were saying I was doing a good job, at least. So either they were lying to me and I looked awful, or it was actually working out. But some of that I was on the stream, like some of those haircuts, so yeah, I think I did fine. I mean, I didn't cut the hair on the stream, but I was on the stream after I cut it, naturally. Anyways, I don't know, you save money that way. Bridget says, I let it grow however it wants and be whatever color it likes. Then when I get sick of it, I pay someone to chop it short. That makes sense too. I mean, if you know, that's the thing. The other thing is you have to know exactly what you want when you go to the stylist. Because if you don't know what you want, they'll give you something. And, again, it might not be what you want. But at the end of the day, that's not really their problem. You didn't know what you wanted. I mean, it should be their problem at least a little bit. But, well, I mean, they're not miracle workers. Alright, so that's the... Oh, I forgot one. That's the plants watered. That's the plants watered. Oh. I'll give Maru the battery. On rare occasions you get the inverted bob. And Lizzie says, you're brave, Bridget. I couldn't chop my hair short. Oh, and also she said I don't let anyone near my hair. It's just past my bum. Which is just fine. I don't mind long hair, naturally. In fact, more power to anyone that has long hair, because oftentimes when I had long hair, people gave me a hard time about it, at least when I was growing up in grade school and whatnot. So, in my opinion, this game has more features than the old Harvest Moon. Yeah, I would say so. At least I'll learn some farming. Yeah. Remix says I don't cut my hair too much, and I have very long, curly hair. Do they make you wear, or do you wear like a swimming cap when you swim? Because I did have some. Candy Dom says I used to have short hair when I was young. Even like guy hair. But, that's fine. Yeah, I guess they probably have you wear like a swim cap, right? Because sometimes long hair was a bit of an issue with swimming. I love swimming though. But my long hair would kind of... Yeah, I'd have to clear it out of my face every time I surfaced. Yeah, you wear a swim cap sometimes, not all the time. Yeah, I mean, you can learn to ignore the hair. But when I surfaced, it'd have to like get it out of my face. I mean, if you learn to ignore it, it's not so bad. But yeah, swim cap would take care of that. Any issues that you have, I could easily see just taken care of with a simple swim cap, basically. But really, it's not that big of an issue if you just learn to ignore it. Right, closed on Wednesdays. Curse you, Pierre! Okay. Yeah, that's definitely something I've learned. Some styles suit some people and some styles don't. So, don't knock it till you tried it. With a particular style. Is Maru still in her room? Or is she over here? Where does it say the radar? Okay, the radar says she's not in her room, she's outside. Okay, track down Maru. You get back here, Maru. It's over there, okay. Luckily, I've got this, this map that tells me where she is. Or is that right? No, I'm way too far. She's at her house. She's at her house. I guess she's somewhere in there. I guess I missed her. She out back? Or is she just in her room? Oh, she was downstairs in her room. Okay. I forget that she has a proper downstairs. And I'm not good enough friends with her to go down in her room. Okay. Oh, that was Mara's room? Yeah. Okay. Well, then we're just gonna have to wait for her to come out, I suppose. Or... Just give up on giving Maru a present for today. Bangs make me look emo. That's okay. My cowlicks are simply incompatible with bangs. You go through a lot of conditioner? That's fine. That's okay, Libby. As long as you're comfortable with what you're doing. That's important. I'm having to use some products on my beard to keep it a bit nicer. Or I don't have to, but I find my life to be a bit better when I add or use a few products on the beard. Just to sort of moisturize a bit, make it softer. Didn't think there would be much for beard maintenance, and there doesn't have to be. It's not so bad. But if I want it to be softer and nicer and less tangled, like the tangles, if I want it to be able to comb it without hanging up anywhere. Wait, which... I did bring this chub for a reason. Oh, it's the field research. I thought those... Yeah. It's part of the field research. Okay. I forgot that the chub was field research. That's what was confusing me. This is part of the dye. Okay. It's taking forever. Taking forever there. Alright. You have fringe. Yes. Coconut oil. Coconut oil sounds good, too. I bet that would moisturize pretty well for a beard. Can't say I've tried that, but a lot of beard balms and such that they sell. I tried a few beard balms. Yeah, it was great to see you, Candy. Thank you for dropping by. Good night, Candy. I really appreciate what you did. And I hope you have a great night. Yes. And good night to your twin as well. Alright, yes, have a good night. You're always good to your family. So rest well. You deserve it. And, yes, happy birthday, Maru. So yeah, thank you. See you next time. Okay, good night. Have a very good night. Rest well. Alright. Very nice person. That Candy. Always glad to see her. I mean, as with the rest of you. But, yeah. Very nice. Yeah, have a great sleep. It's not like I think any of you are bad. Just very nice. You know, very caring. Very caring. Let's put it that way. It's good to be good to your family. Even when it's difficult. It's not always easy to be a good family member. A Skeletal Hands. I'm not sure I ever got that one before. Huh. So it is. Did I ever get that one in the previous game? Oh, we did now. Skeletal Hands. Creepy. And it's alive! Dun dun. It's the hand. It's the hand. I found the hand, mister. I'm gonna go to sleep a little bit early. Oh, no, wait. Let's do this. Let's not be hasty. Let's swing our axe around a bit. A happy tree here. It's not gonna be happy no more. Now that Bob Ross has come on. It's a happy little tree. There's a happy tree. Let's get rid of it. It's gonna go in the water some. That's fine. It doesn't deserve to exist. Sad trees. Crying. You can hear its cries in the night. No one... If a tree falls in the woods, can we be sure it suffered? Can we hear its wailing, cries of wailing and suffering? If no one's around. Hey, JD Canadian. Good to see you. Oh, we do have a few stumps. I thought I hacked all the stumps. We'll have to take a few whacks at those. Okay, well, I'm too exhausted for that tonight, but... Unless I make a field snack... Yeah, well, I could, but... that'd be a waste of energy. We'll just save that for adventures. Adventure foods. Unless lots of popping noises. As we get more wood. Good dog. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Rob Boss. Who is the boss of all dogs? You are. I don't know what that's XP is for. The experience is part of one of the mods, and it basically tells me how many skill you know, there's the skills in the game. What was it? Wait, the skills. I was having trouble with the tab. You know these skills? You get them all the time in the standard game, but instead, like with this mod, you see floating numbers to show you exactly how much progress you're making towards the next skill. So it just is, you know, it's exactly the same as default, except for that it tells you more information. It makes it feel like an RPG, where you're getting experience for doing things. So, yeah, nothing's really different. Just graphically. Yeah, you get it. He gets it. Very good. Alright, I'm gonna take a whack at... Well, actually, we got good luck today. I could go adventuring... let's just get some hardwood. Take a whack at this. Today is the celebration down at the beach. So we can have a beach day. I wonder if we'll still be able to buy stuff from the store. Might as well. One of the advantages of having the forest farm. Yeah, the UI, I think that's part of the UI mod. The UI mod is very, very informative on a lot of fronts. I like it. And I like this music too, very relaxing. One of the reasons why I'm not going crazy with sprinklers is because I'm playing the longevity mod. And with the longevity mod, I'm gonna be getting a huge bill, a water bill, based on the number of sprinklers I have. So, like typically I'd go crazy with sprinklers. But now we have a reason not to go crazy with sprinklers. Besides the fact that it just takes more metal. But yeah, at the end of the month I will receive a bill. A tax. There's taxes. Because I'm playing the longevity mod. And I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, I kind of am, because it makes the game more fun. But I wonder what happens if I don't have enough money when the end of the month comes around. The beach luau has begun. Like, what if I'm Skinflint? Does it make me go into debt? Sorry, but we're gonna have to make you go into debt. We're gonna take the farm away. Game over. You managed to get a game over. There's a game over now. Now that would be interesting. Sorry. Game over. You couldn't pay your bills. No farm for you. Oh. That's like Depression era depressing. Oh, that would be funny. That would be good. That would be the best. You lost... sorry, Gramps. I lost the farm. Oh. Oh, good lord. My farmer Rue got to 10 foraging the other day. She got the option to make all the things she forages iridium quality. They tax you based on the number of sprinklers rather than the type, so better quality ones are better. Ah, yes, okay. I wasn't sure about that. But it's the water bill. Well, maybe the iridium sprinklers just use the same amount of water, but just more efficiently. Because otherwise, I thought the logic was it's a water bill. Wouldn't the iridium sprinklers use more water? Guess not. Apparently, no. I'm gonna put the hand. It's the hand. I'm gonna put the hand away. The hand. It is the hand. I always think of Peter Lorre. That's, if you're wondering why I'm saying it like crazy, I love that Peter Lorre film. Can't really get it stuck out of my head. I tell you, it is the hand. It moves on its own. It is alive. The hand is alive. This is great. Alright, watering can, hoe. We'll take that with me just in case we find some worms. And I did make field snacks. I'm gonna try to go in the dungeon a bit. Why not? We'll see if I can sneak away to the dungeon. I don't think the luau is too special, but I don't want to miss the luau. And then again, let's just go to the luau. You don't want to miss the luau, do you? You don't want to be a party pooper, do you? Just go to the luau. We can go to the dungeon any day of the week. Trying to min-max every day. Who are you? That's not the Bob Ross way. It's not relaxing. You gotta relax. Oh, that's the one where you bring the food. I forgot that's where you... Well, we got a pepper. I got a pepper for the... That's a good one. You got a pepper. I forgot that's the one where you do the food. I forgot the thing. Well, I got a pepper or a field snack. What do you think would make better potluck materials? I forgot how the thing works. I'm gonna go with the pepper. You added a hot pepper. We're just going with it. There we go. I forgot. I plumb forgot. I wonder if they like spicy foods, everyone. Last time I did the go with the pepper. Okay, good. Yeah, field snack seems a little bit tacky. Won't get the best result, but it shouldn't be awful. So apparently people like spicy foods. Yeah, spice it up a bit. I trust you all put high quality ingredients in there. I put what I had on me. Oh, of course, I've been looking forward to this all year, says the governor. It's actually kind of disgusting. I think I'll pass on the soup this year. Oh. Oh. So he starts drinking. Or no, he starts drinking the soup. Yuck. Somebody must have ruined it with a poor quality ingredients. Well, does anyone want any? Oh, come on, it's pepper. It's a spicy. The soup wasn't very good, but otherwise, the luau was a success. Time to head home. Aww. That's the first time I screwed that up. But hey, like I said, at least it didn't poison him. That's the first time I've seen that outcome. And, you know, you don't get to see text like that unless you just wing it in life. You know, that's one of the things I was trying to explain to people in a previous stream, is sometimes failing is more entertaining than succeeding because it gives you a way to express yourself. Does that make sense? Like, everyone can succeed in the same way, especially on those speed runs and whatnot. But there are so many unique ways to fail. Oh, so sometimes there's more options to express oneself in a game by failure. Like, really bad failure. I don't know. I'm not saying that failure is more entertaining than success, but it can be. So don't try to get people to, like, say, you should only play this game this way. Like, the only way to play this game is to do this or that. Like maybe that's the right way to play it, but is it really the right way to play it? Because maybe you won't have the most fun. Anyways, the worst possible result would be if you poisoned him with sap or a pufferfish or a red mushroom. The best item is probably a gold star, like a gold star cauliflower is what I could have used. Yeah. That would have been a good idea. Yeah, I don't think I had a lot of high-quality stuff to throw in. No. So, oh well. Ah, Dina the Tower says I'm growing sweet basils and mints from cuttings. Nice. Yeah, I love mints. Just because, well, the fresh mints kind of taste nice. But also, as a kid, growing up on a farm, like, one of the things I loved about the mint plants is just that, for me, they were really easy to take care of and grow. So, like, I love to see them, I love to, like, replant them and see them flourish and find how many places I could make the mint plant grow. Like, and I took our original mint plants and I made a bunch of different, like, patches of mints that just kind of grew on their own. I just find the places that's like, this looks like a place that could grow. I'd put it there and it's like, hey, it's flourishing. I don't even have to do anything. Sweet, I can just get free mint. Like, that's what I loved about mints, like, because I wouldn't actually, like, take much time to grow it. I just transplant it. And then they like reproduce next to each other. They, like, mint plants would grow, they grow from the root. And then you just take one and transplant it, and then you get more mints, and more mints, and more mints. It was just easy. Like basil. Basil is good. Basil is great. Or basil, if you prefer to say it that way. And great for pestos, but I don't think it's quite as easy to grow, or is it? I don't know. I know mint was easy, though. That's for sure. Grew the crap out of that stuff. Never really had the biggest green thumb, but I like to do that just because it was easy. It's like, wow, this is just... it's so easy, it's kind of fun. I've only ever grown 2 plants. One was a corn I grew in science class, says Bridget. The other one was an ivy. Both died. The corn was eaten by bugs. The ivy outgrew its pot. Well, at least the ivy was sort of a success. It grew until it couldn't, until you didn't have a place to keep it. So I guess I wouldn't feel as bad about that one. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, we need to buy more seeds. Let's go buy more seeds. Hey, Vortex Able 7, good to see you. Yes, you did. You made it. Congratulations. Yeah, mint is good. I like French mint. It's just fun to eat directly. It's good in drinks and things. It can be nice in certain foods. Hey, bring Caroline a sweet pea. I don't have one right now, but we can make that happen. Alright, it's the 12th of the month, so let's not make... I mean, I do want some blueberry for the bundle. Otherwise... Other than that... Like, let's not go crazy with those. Because it's pretty late in the month. Let's get some extra melon seeds. Let's get, like... I don't know, how far can you go till you get diminishing returns? Let's get, like, let's test that by getting 15 melons. A few more radish. Sure. But we need to diversify a little bit. Cassava did okay. I don't think we need to diversify, like, quite as much as I have been doing. But some would be good. And peppers are just nice. Oh, but they continue. They're one of those continually growing ones, so... Yeah, maybe we shouldn't... Yeah, we're gonna get diminishing returns on those as well. Now that it's so late in the month. Yes, more lettuce. Okay, this is a lot of seeds I'm getting. Let's just focus on growing what we have. Ah, thanks, Vortex. Yeah, it sure is. We got a really friendly community. I love it. It makes me feel warm and happy, just like Bob Ross made me feel when I was growing up before days at school. That's why it's very fitting, the Bob Ross character here, I would say. Nice and relaxed, with his happy attitude and happy trees. Alright, need more sap. Need more fertilizer. Just hold down the button. Fertilize this territory. There we go. Move the cursor because it's killing me. You're killing me, cursor. Oh, except for okay. Isn't the cursor supposed to go away and then reset so it's in front? And never mind. Shouldn't it automatically be in front of me? I don't fully understand that bit, but okay. The cursor's acting funny right now. Like I thought it was automatically supposed to be just be in front of me, but it seems to be locked right there. Does it go away after a second? I still don't fully understand that bit, but there we go. Nope. It was set for a second. I just want it to be in front of my character. There we go. Okay, but it always has a tooltip up there. There we go, the tooltip went away. I just wanted the tooltip to go away and the cursor to be in front of me so I can easily plant stuff. There we go. Just need to relax. Huh. Bob Ross, the doggo, versus Bob Ross, the human. Yeah. Yeah, Dina the Tower has classes, that's why he hasn't been here as much. Not for you. Very rare occasion when that is for me. Hooray to you, says Vortex. Libby S says, I have someone awesome that makes my days great. I'm glad to hear that. Every day goes by fast for you. That's good to hear. It's very good to hear. Yeah. Yeah. When life is good, life goes by a bit faster, that's for sure. Alright, so let's try to cultivate as much field as we can and grow as much as we can. See, I'll just plant on these two. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like dig up some of this area close to the path. How much can I actually? Yeah, I can't till the area near the path, but I can till this whole area. That's interesting. Can't say I've done that area. But grass is encroaching on a lot of my farmland. I will have to cut some of that, but I don't have a silo yet. I need to construct a silo. That's what I need to do. I've been putting that off for a while. I mean, I guess I really haven't been too excited. I don't really care that much about animals. It's just the... I mean, I didn't really enjoy caring for animals last time as much because it just took a lot of effort every day, and I like to do other things. I mean, I liked the animals, but like it was kind of easy to not deal with them, or it's kind of easier. But I'm gonna need them to complete various objectives, so yeah, we're gonna need to get a silo. We're gonna need to start saving up that grass. Or we're gonna need to get some farm animals. Yeah, I bought a lot of seeds, so gonna need a lot of room. So let's get to work. Get plowing. Okay. Let's see how much we've got right now. There's also gonna be a lot of daily watering, but it's gonna be worth it financially. I think that should handle most of it. 13 radish. Okay. And then we have a few extra spots here. I'm actually out of fertilizer now. Do the cassavas. And I filled those spots. Okay, can we make more fertilizer? Do I have more sap? Pretty sure I have more sap around here, don't I? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Nice. And then also, did we have the recipe for quality fertilizer? I have the recipe for speed growth, not quality. Hey, Chateau! Or Chateau Leo Lobo. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream once again. This year has been rather depressing and bad for my family, says Bridget. A family member got a divorce, another family member died, and the third got cancer. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. And Vortex had the exact same thing in 2015. Sorry to hear that. I tend to sell animals as soon as I don't need them anymore. I totally understand that, Bridget. That makes sense. Or the thing about the animals. But that is a shame. Call me Lawrence, says Lobo. Good to... yeah, hello, Lawrence. Yes. Glad to hear it. Welcome to the stream. I like it. Lawrence. Although it makes me think of Lawrence of Arabia. I don't know why, I just haven't known many Lawrences, and my father loved Lawrence of Arabia so much, so... Lawrence! I don't know. Just think of it as a good thing, because I really like that film, so... I don't have any other... I just haven't had any friends named Lawrence throughout my life. Not really, no. Anyways. Really good film. It was a really well-made film. The quicksand scene from that film is pretty intense, though. God. That was a pretty intense scene. Ah, most Lawrences you know went by Larry. Oh. I didn't know that Lawrences could go by Larry. Well, there you go. That's a very humble name. Ah. Ah, cool. Not good at... yeah, Libby says cool. Not good at remembering names, but I'll give it a try. Yeah, I have my moments too, because I have a lot of fans, but... I feel like I do an okay job remembering a nickname. But the Lawrence of Arabia thing... Lobo... The Lawrence of Arabia thing certainly will help me in remembering. That's for sure. If you don't mind. Once again, if you don't find it insulting. Wait, what? Which of these? Ah, the radish. I was like, which of these can I harvest? Ah, this is the first Lawrence you have met. Okay, then. That works. Alright, any of these part of bundles before I sell them? No. Okay, good. Sell. Although I could keep the peppers for food. Let's sell them for now. Alright, I guess let's go on a quick dungeon run. Seems like a good time for that. Yeah, I got my field snacks. Dungeon run it is. Or find the mayor's shorts and give Caroline a sweet pea. Dungeon run it is. Oh, and it would be nice if I could get the mine cart working again. What was the last part of that bundle? Because I do like my mine carts. That was the... Ah, right. The piece of gold. So I could put that one in the boiler room. But we also need the fire gem. So let's not do that until we get the fire gem. Ah. Your real name is Laurencio. But Lawrence will be easier for English speakers. That sounds cool. Laurencio. I think that sounds cooler. Either one's fine. Yeah. And Dina the Tower says, I remember watching quicksands in movies when I was a kid. That was intense, too. Yeah. I mean, it always was. But the thing is, like, a lot of times movies go with... It depends on which quicksand scene you're watching. But a lot of the older movies had, like, that... Like, the main character falls into, like, a vat that looks kind of like oatmeal. It kind of, like, looks goopy or watery. But the quicksand they showed in Lawrence of Arabia, it was, like, just sliding into, like... He just slid into, like, just a bunch of sand. He was just, like, slid in and he was gone. It was... I don't know, there was something a bit more cold about the quicksand in Lawrence of Arabia than, like, your typical goopy kind of oatmeal-looking quicksand in some of the other movies. But it depends. Some movies do it good, some movies do it bad. So maybe you were watching. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, Dean, and say you were watching one of the more horrific ones that did it right. But some of them are comical, I gotta say. I mostly use peppers as gifts or ingredients for pepper poppers or spicy eels. That's true, because peppers don't sell for a lot, and you get a lot of them, so that makes a lot of sense, Bridget. It makes sense not to sell them, but then use them for various things. Not a bad idea. Alright, we're not going to have a lot of adventuring time. It's either that or I could just go around chopping trees. Maybe I should just chop trees instead. This isn't too far away from the old mine. Ah, yes, and spicy eel gives you the luck buff, if you have eels. That's right. And the recipe. You have to have the recipe, the eels, and the peppers, and the... Or you have to have all three, because you need to have the recipe first as well, and I don't have the recipe or the eels. But yeah, that's great. That is great for the dungeon running. Very good dungeon running recipe. Are you from the United States? Yes, I am. If you're asking me, yes. I'm from Maryland. Hey, Dice of Fate, good to see you. It's going good. It's going very good. Nothing like a relaxing nights with Stardew Valley. With Bob Ross. There's nothing but happy trees and happy people and happiness. I like the name, Dice of Fates. Kinda reminds me of Hand of Fates, now that they have the dice mechanic in it. If you're wondering, I'm playing with the extra health on Monsters mod, so monsters will take a little extra damage. Well, at least for those of you who are new. A lot of the people in the stream know that already, but those skeletons take a while. That's why. Probably not. Chateau de Lobo. Or it depends on what exactly would you like me to teach you about that. It's a tricky subject. That's a bit of a tricky subject for a streamer to handle on the air. Admittedly. Ooh. Oh, you throw bones. I didn't know you throw bones. What is this, Castlevania? As for peppers, it's like Shane's favorite gift. Right. Ah. I had a really outdated version for a while, and it freaked out when I updated and saw, whoa, Shane is marriageable now. Ah, I didn't know Shane was not marriageable before, but yeah. Yeah, this mod tells you everyone, or I think, is it the mod that tells you? No, you always are able to see who's marriageable now. The mod tells you some things, the UI mod, but that's not one of the things it tells you. You can always see that. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I didn't know I guess I never played the earlier version where he was not marriageable. Alright, just 2 floors to go before we get to the next elevator. Can we do that in the next hour? There's 1 stairs. Can we do that in the next hour? Stairs, please. I don't got much time. There's no time, man. Good God, there's no time. Yay, we did it. Yay, we get Firewalker boots. Now let's boot scoot. Alright, you seem to get a new boot for every area. I take my Tundra boots off and put my fire boots on. Hooray. Ah. Here in Argentina, it's totally okay to use that word even for a nickname for a person of color. And I want to know how it's allowed or not to use it in the USA. Well, it can be kind of awkward. Certainly it can be kind of awkward for me to use it. I can say I wouldn't use the N-word on stream in my social situation. We'll just put it that way. I mean, I'm okay with talking about it, but yeah, I guess I wouldn't want to offend people by saying it. Well, particularly, I mean, I kind of feel like any word can be said in a bad way or a good way, it's true. But I wouldn't necessarily want to take that risk at this point. Yeah, so, I mean, I have heard it used in a friendly way. But it is one of those difficult ones. I think that melon was ready to grow. Well, I wouldn't say that one is not allowed to use it. Like, I'm allowed to use it, but, like, I don't know, it's like if somebody takes something the wrong way and they get offended, it's bad. It makes people sad and stuff. It's a touchy subject, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like a racist. It can be seen as a racist thing, basically, because there are people who are racist who want to make people feel bad for saying it. Like, or if I said that word, would I get kicked off of YouTube if I went around saying that word? I don't know. Would I get flagged or things like that? I don't really know because I don't really use it. But I know that YouTubers have used it and they haven't got kicked off the internet. But usually they say it on accident or just... Either they say it on accident or they say it in a way that's not like... Like, I know PewDiePie used the word once, but he was just using it during a first-person shooter and he just got frustrated with the situation. You know? But using it as a thing of hate, there's just a lot of people who use it as hate. And so it's difficult because people easily get confused, so... It's, yeah. Like I said, I'm generally not afraid to take on these difficult topics. Like, a lot of YouTubers wouldn't even say, like, I'm not even touching that topic with a 10-foot pole, but... like, I'll talk about the topic, but... Yeah, it's just because we have... I think it's just because we have enough real racists in America that, it's a bit touchy. And so it's better to just err on the side of caution. I'm not sure. It's difficult. Oh, what was the deleted message? Ah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a difficult subject. We'll move on. Sounds good. Because I definitely... Oh. the noise for this button is atrocious. That's an atrocious noise for the UI suite, I gotta say. Oh, that hurts. But anyways, I'm just gonna put this stuff away for now. Ah, the sight of the clock almost reaching 11 fills you with determination. Hit point fully restored. Yes. Yeah, only 20 more minutes till the stream's finished. That's true as well. And in regards to your question, Lobo, or Lawrence, I should say, Lawrence, in regards to the question about Obama, you know, it's hard to say, if you're talking about, like, a nation as a whole, it's hard to say whether or not a president is positive or negative overall. I mean, a lot of people say, thanks, Obama, as, like, a thing, when when something goes wrong. But, like, some people are saying it sarcastically. I'm not sure how many people really mean it when they say it. As, like, a bad thing. I mean, I personally think he did a pretty good job. But there was a lot of moderate things he did too. But, hey, again, we're getting on... I might be getting on to really... I'm touching on some super controversial topics. So, again, I gotta be careful. I really gotta be careful. I'm kind of asking for it. So how are we all doing? Have I created a riot yet? No, we're all doing cool. I love my chat. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah. Save completed. Yeah, be careful, Tiegon. Yeah. One can't be too careful in my position, but, you know, I never am afraid to talk about these things. No problem, guys. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going... Yeah, field research, and then the hand. We must give away the hand. It cries out to me. The hand, it cries. It cries to me and says... It says it must be put in its rightful place. Alright, field research. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I could tell. I could tell, Lawrence, that you were asking out of genuine curiosity. Like, otherwise, like, if I felt you were just... If I felt you were asking just to cause problems, maybe I would have refrained from answering it. But it seemed like you were doing it in an innocent and honest way. And we're all mature here and everything, so... Yeah, no, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's cool. It's cool, Lobo. Or Lawrence. Yeah. Aw, the stream keeps freezing for you? It looks like the stream's going okay for me, so I guess it's your end. No idea what's happening. Try refreshing? Ah, can't tell if Undertale reference is taken over in my life in a good way. Sounds good, Vortex? Yeah. Ah, yeah, Bridget says, I don't think I've been particularly delighted with any presidents we've had in a long time. Yeah, that's true. You know, regardless of what president you have, not really... It's true that life doesn't really change that much for the common man, no matter what president is in office. Ah, good. I'm glad that the stream is going good for you guys. But yeah, at the end of the day, like, I found the thanks Obama thing to be kind of surprising because, like, people would use it for things like, there's a pothole in the road, thanks Obama. Well, there was potholes in the road during the previous administration, and there's going to be potholes in the road for the next administration, so I think the pothole in the road is that's a local government thing, right? So you should be like, thanks, city mayor, or whoever. But it's just, I don't know. It just became a thing. Like, the thanks Obama thing almost became like a meme, darn near. Like, they were saying thanks Obama. Like, I heard people saying thanks Obama to bad things happening, like, during his administration, like, when he was still pretty new. But I don't hear people saying, oh, there's a pothole in the road, thanks Trump. There's this is going on, thanks Trump. I don't know why. But thanks Obama, that just became a thing. I don't know why, it just really caught on. Oh, there's a problem in the world. In America, thanks Obama. I don't know. I guess it just had a bit of a ring to it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if as many people say thanks Trump for bad things happening as they do say thanks Obama. But I think it was because also there was a lot of hope. Like, there was a lot of hope, so I feel like people were kind of disappointed. It's like the letdown. You know. So I guess it kind of came out of a place of disappointment slightly. Good God, that had a lot of hit points. I'm not sure. Well, again, we'll see. We'll see if as many people say thanks to Trump for bad things happening as they do say thanks Obama. Or maybe they will, because maybe he'll miraculously do a good job. You know, I'd love to see Trump do a good job of things. Yeah. Because, you know, out of pure patriotism, I would like America to succeed. Even if I don't particularly like the president. I always have that thought. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. And I do like fried food. Yes, fried food is great. Alright, yeah, you know, I guess since I was on politics, I might as well just go with politics for a bit. Why not? But I am patriotic to a certain extent. Like, I want to be excessively patriotic. But I like to benefit my own, or I care about the fate of my country and my own countrymen. I care about people of other countries too, naturally. But it's not like I wouldn't like to see good things happen. In general, I generally want governments of the world to succeed. Yeah, that's a fair statement. Let's put it that way to simplify things. But yeah, fried food is great. You know, in the South, they even fry butter. Fried butter. Kentucky Fried Chicken is good. God, it's the state fair, the South Carolina State Fair, they will fry anything. Oh, would you like a fried Snickers? Would you like a fried Three Musketeers bar? No? Are these fried candy bars too healthy for you? Fried butter is for you, my friend. Just take a stick of butter, fry it up. Good God. We can see why health is a bit of an issue. We can see why we have more heart attacks here in South Carolina, but yeah. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. It's not great, but surprisingly, fried butter, surprisingly edible. Oh, I mean, it's not good. It's not great, but it's not bad? It's surprising how much better it is than eating the normal kind of butter. Because, you know, I'll try it. I'll try just about anything. I've eaten the fried Snickers bar before. It was amazing. Extremely bad for you. Yes. What is a corn dog? It's like, yeah, corn dogs are pretty good. It's just a hot dog that's breaded with like, but the breading is a corn breading. It's like, it's kind of sweet. It's sweetened. It has like sugar in it though, right? Like, hot dogs aren't good for you. The corn probably isn't good for you. But it's like it's on a stick. You know, you got a hot dog on a stick with corn breading. Like corn, I like corn bread. So I think the breading for a corn dog, is the breading for a corn dog actually like corn bread? It's good though. I like a corn dog. It's not bad. It's a breaded hot dog on a stick. Yeah, cornbread coating and a deep fat fried on a stick. Can't really beat that. Or you can't. Well, you can beat it. Actually, you can beat it pretty easily, and you can beat someone with it conveniently enough because it's on a stick. But you can beat it. But it's not bad. Some good stuff. Had one for lunch today. Yeah. I like it. Can't say I don't like it. I like it. Alright, so we're forgetting someone's birthday today. It's Alex's birthday, and it's 4 p.m. Well, we just got to an elevator. Let's give Alex something. What do they serve in... A lot of America questions, but... fried empanadas sound good, too. Also, D in the Tower says, I started to get into politics when our territorial waters got stolen in front of us, to be honest. You'll learn about politics sooner or later, that's true. Wendy's is... Vortex says, sort of like McDonald's, but not as much grease. Let's see, Wendy's had, like... Didn't they have, like, square-shaped patties? I remember I liked some of Wendy's. It's been a while since I've eaten at a Wendy's. Like, they had some interesting desserts. Oh, I remember Wendy's had really good French fries, didn't they? They had, like, the curly fries. I liked some of the Wendy's French fries. I thought their burgers were kind of interesting, yeah. And less greasy. I think so, yeah. Welcome to America Q&A, where we're answering questions submitted by fans worldwide. Yes. I know somebody suggested to me that Tiegon, you should do a Q&A. And, you know, like, somebody said that on, like, my Team Fortress live stream. It's like, really? I need to do a Q&A video? Like, a Q&A stream? Yeah, you can Q my A any day. People Q my A day every day of the week. I don't really need a special live stream for that, I don't think. I mean, I guess I could. Oh, that's terrible. You're terrible. And my sense of humor is terrible. You can Q my A day you can Q my A any day. When the food is sassy, it's Wendy's. Taste the sassiness, yes. Oh. I mean, I guess I could do a special stream. Hey, Maxwell Smith, last second pop-in. Sarah Terry. Same. Good to see both of you. Alright, so can I give Alex a present? It's raining and he's... Oh no, you're hanging out with your dog. This weather's not good for sports. Oh, it's sad to not have good sports weather on your birthday, Alex. Well, happy birthday, my friend. What does an Alex like? Well, I'm saying that an Alex wears green, and he deserves a gem that matches the green of his clothing. Here's an emerald. You remembered my birthday. I'm impressed. Thanks. Did you like it very much? Yeah, it was okay. Didn't like it as much as Gus liked his thing. Alright, well, I tried. Buying baby stuff. That's okay, Sarah Terry. For yourself or somebody else? Oh, Alex. Boom. I'm guessing... well, yeah, either way. I'd be a bit surprised if it was for you, but I don't really know a lot about you, so... Or for the youngins you take care of. My friends literally all have babies. I don't mean to pry, but yes, your friends all have babies. It kind of makes it sound like I was prying. But good to see you. Alright, maybe I should have gone with the ruby. Dice of Fate says, sounds like the youngest here from the topics of conversation so far. Vortex Abel's a bit younger too, I think, right? Alex only loves 4 things: a complete breakfast, salmon dinner, prismatic shards, and rabbit's feet. Sarah Terry says, lol, no, I has no babies, and won't for at least 5 years maybe. That's entirely your choice. Yeah. Don't let anyone pressure you anyway. Yeah. Oh, right. They're both... Too late. Too late for those, right. But you did... Oh, yeah. Bridget said... He does like emeralds, though. You did fine. Good, good. Oh, Vortex says I'm still in college. Oh, okay. Hey, a fire quartz in the trash! That's pretty sweet. Well, that takes care of one bundle. Although I was pretty close to getting a fire quartz naturally. Still, nothing wrong with that. We'll slap that in the bundle-o. Or was it the... Yeah, it was the bundle in the boiler. Nifty, this. The trash gods have blessed you. Yes. Yes, they... Oh, I did already have one, in fact. Oh, I thought I was special getting one early. Still. There we go. So wait, we got that. Oh, we just need the good old earth crystal. And then a piece of gold. And we got the minecarts running again. Oh, well, good. Good. We need to get an earth metal then. Let's go get that. And then we'll make the gold. Okay. Now let's get an earth metal. We'll have to go to the early floors. Ah, yes. Yeah, and I'm okay with not having children. I mean, I've got... Well, I don't know. But I've got enough children to take care of on the chat. Enough child viewers. I've influenced enough youngins on the chat. Quite frankly, to feel happy. And I've got a lot of cousins and things like that, so I'm feeling okay for now. I'm kind of with you, Bridget. Won't be having any babies. Being the godfather is sufficient, yes. I can get lots of respect, that's why, yeah. Why did that send twice? I don't know. I've had, somebody else who was walking... You said you were on you were on a phone. So, sometimes the phone will send it twice, yeah. Goo goo gaga, Tiegon Daddy, says Maxwell Smith. And Lauren says, Tiegon, single, but never alone. That's true. I'm fine with that. Yes. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling accomplished and Oh, it's your computer. Okay. I thought you were on your phone. You're on your computer now. That's right. You mentioned your phone earlier, so I guess I got a bit confuzzled. Okay. Can we get one of those earth metals around here? I want to see if I can get a easy earth metal. We can get some bug meat. Earth crystal? That's the bottom of this area. Earth crystal. Oh, I see. If I go back to this, yeah, let's look around this floor and see. We should be able to get an earth crystal in this area. I don't think I kept any of them. I should have kept any of them. Yeah, that's a shame, Bridget, but that's okay. No worries. I mean, as long as you're happy, that's the main thing. Tiegon is a ladies' man. All the girls fall for his magic beard. Well, I like that comment, Lawrence. Oh. Well, it is pretty magical. Yes. Aw, you have a bad immune system, Sarah? Well, that's a shame. Sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're doing alright then. Because, yeah, that can be... I hear that can be quite problematic. Yeah, and freedom's good. You know, as long as you're loved, and freedom's good. You get enough... You get enough of... Really, if you have children in your life that you can care for, it really... And you know them from a young age and you care for them and stuff like that, it can be just as fulfilling, basically. And there's always the option of adoption, but... Like, I'll pass on that for now. 'Tis getting late. Ooh, free coal. Alright, looks like I'm not getting that earth metal today. Should have saved one of those. I forgot it was part of a bundle. At least I'm getting lots of bug meat for the fishing. It's kind of nice. Alright, let's get out of here. But I would like to get those minecarts working. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Libby. He defo has a magic beard, Lawrence. Even I love it. Oh. Well, I didn't think a beard suited me before, but I decided to grow one, and yeah, I think it suits me. Or I didn't think I wasn't a beard person. I didn't think a beard would suit me, but it turns out it does. So I guess when it comes to beards and things like that, different styles don't knock until you tried it. Name weird adjectives and Tiegon's beard. All is positive. All of that positive stuff, yes. And Libby disliked them before, so. Dice of Fate says, I restarted because this entire time I've been here and it's loaded for like 2 seconds. That's a shame. Sarah Terry says, I feel like it's nice to be involved in kids' lives. But, like, not always have them because they are a handful, yeah. Tiegon is definitely a bearded person, that's for sure. Aw. Looking back on Tiegon's old vids, I call him Babyface Tiegon. Yes. Who are you calling Babyface? Oh, again, that's reminding me of George Nelson, the gangster Babyface in that Oh Brother Where Art Thou movie. Because he get pissed off. Who called me Babyface? I'm George Nelson, the greatest gangster there ever was. He's Babyface. Don't call me Babyface. Oh, that was a funny scene. Ah, yes. Good night, Maxwell Smith. It's the end of the stream anyway, so yeah, you're leaving at the same time we all are, basically. Back to the title. So thank you guys very much for watching this episode of the Stardew Valley. This has been a lot of fun. It's been nice and relaxing. You can't have a bad time with this game, really. It's almost impossible. So, yeah, what a nice way to end the night. Just nice and relaxing, Stardew Valley. Do whatever you like. Is the stream extended this time? Well, no. I did 3 streams today, so I wish it was an extended stream protagonist, but I did 3 streams, so yeah. It's either I do 2 streams and make one extended, or I do 3 streams in a day. But I'm hungry. Candy Nom made me all hungry and stuff, so you can blame it on her. But she did give me Cuphead, so you can blame that on her too. Alright, I think that's fair. But good to see you, protagonist. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but yeah, good timing, you still get a shout out, yeah. Alright, so, shout outs to everyone who came to the stream. Thank you, this has been wonderful. Shout out to Lawrence, or Chateau Leolobo, or Chateau Leolobo, or Lawrence. Say ciao Russ. I hope I'm saying that right. Ciao Russ. Yeah. I'm guessing that's like good night or something like that. Well, thank you for trying to teach me a few words. I like that. Alright, thank you, Lobo, or Lawrence. So shout out to Lawrence, shout out to Libby S, or Elizabeth S, to Sarah Terry. It means goodbye, subscribers. Ah, okay. I did think it was goodbye, but I wasn't sure about the second part. I hope I said it right. Anyways, shout out to the protagonist for being a good moderator. Dice of Fates! Nice to see a new face, and I like your icon, Dice of Fates. Is that a cat person? A cat? It looks kind of like a cat. Animated cat. Vortex Abel, 7, for being a good moderator. Bridget Fares, all good moderators, every one of you. Special thanks to my moderators. Always good to see you, each and every one of you. To Maxwell Smith, he said he was popping out and in earlier, and I think his icon's kind of fun too. And, who else was here earlier? Dean of the Tower. And... let's see, I'm having to go back a distance in the chat. Oh, I can't see anyone else. It doesn't let me go back far enough. But, thank you very much. Good moderator. Does that mean they can be bad, too? Well, yeah, I think there's good moderators and ex-moderators. That's true. I generally say my moderators are good. Indeed. But, well, if my moderator was a bit bad, I probably would let them know. Or say that I was a little bit concerned. Talk to me. It'd probably give them a see me after class kind of thing. Talk to me after the stream. We need to talk. Is probably would be the opposite of a good moderator. It'd be a good moderator. We need to talk. Or ex-moderator. Maybe we need to talk would be preceding ex-moderator. I'm not sure. Sadly, that's happened once or twice. But you got it, Bridget. And hey, Joseph N. Yes, you are late. But not late enough for a shout-out. So thanks for dropping by, Joseph N. I'll see you next time. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, yes, and as a final note, tomorrow, what we doing tomorrow? I like to tell everyone what we're doing tomorrow, and I just messed up a bit because I closed the wrong tab. Tomorrow, we're doing Stardew Valley at 7. And then the Team Fortress 2 at 10. So see you guys then, tomorrow, for those 2 games. Thanks again for watching, and good night, everyone. Have a wonderful rest. A relaxing, happy rest with the happy trees and happy nature. And well, yeah, just be happy and relaxed, like Bob Ross would want you to be. I'm sure he would. He was such a positive person. So good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.